1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman, number 6.
So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up low, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jose Reyes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Britton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Ryan Braun will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Oh, and he botches it. And Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. Ted Williams will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce to first. A play at the plate, and he's safe. Russell Martin steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Alex Rodriguez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Mark Teixeira ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Hot shot to third. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In now, Mike Schmidt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired, one away. At the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. Andrew Miller will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Miller.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Reyes. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hard hit ball to second, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
How about it?
Andrew Miller comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Alexi Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Jose Reyes will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Kenley Jansen will come on now to try and sort.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with the runner down at third.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Williams is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
The batter.
Kenley Jansen will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Bare hand pickup by A-Rod. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Jimmy Rollins comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Chase Utley stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's inside. 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
So we'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now, as it'll be time to get a look at Josh Hamilton here. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, and there's one away. Ted Williams stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Russell Martin stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bobby Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
7th inning stretch.
Andrew McCutchen steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman
Ryan Howard will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Michael Brantley will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Up and in for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And Alexi will put this one away to retire the side. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Mark Teixeira started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's a
ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ichiro Suzuki is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Schmidt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Carlos Ruiz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Bounce down the third baseline. Bare hand pickup by A-Rod. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Jose Altuve will look for some 2-out magic here.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. 2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Little tapper down the third baseline. Chase Utley stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now to start. Andrew Miller is announced as the batter here, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Anthony Rizzo will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Alexi Ramirez tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. Robinson Cano will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Jose Reyes ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Dylan Betances will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Sean Doolittle will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Andrew McCutcheon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hamilton is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Ryan Howard will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. To first. Teixeira's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Michael Brantley stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Doolittle's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And now things are really getting testy down there. You saw that dugout leap to their feet. Really, both dugouts leapt to their feet, and I think the home plate umpire has been lenient to this point, but that's going to change here as he warns both benches now that that's all he's going to allow. Any more of this, and he may start giving guys the thumb.
Yeah, and I mean, it's one thing if you're missing a little in, but when you're throwing behind guys, that's when you know things have gotten out of hand. So this is the right decision to hopefully put an end to all this tomfoolery.
Mike Schmidt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Russell Martin. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead.